Sometimes when you're in love, you got to celebrate Valentine's Day.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
Welcome back to the Gentleman's Sitdown.
That was weird.
We are an untraditional podcast.
Trying to be traditional gentlemen. Trying.
We're trying
Emphasis on trying.
Yeah. I am Satirius D. Limits, yes.
And I'm Joshua Callahan.
We are the Gentleman's Sitdown.
Like, subscribe, ding a bell. Come on.
Yeah, links in the descriptions down below. Hey, come on, take it out. Check it easy. All right, check it out. Anyway, Valentine's Day. All right, we're back.
Tell me that you love us. Tell me that you love us.
Yeah, you want to be our Valentine? Come on, be our Valentine.
Send us a Cupid.
Yeah. Put a little hot in the comments. Come on, it's Valentine's Day. Anyway, what's your favorite way to spend Valentine's Day? Huh?
Those phrases.
Besides the sex. Everybody loves sex.
Overrated. Those phrase hearts and just spreading them out. The little quote hearts. I love that. From when I was a child and you'd pass them around with the little Valentine's Day cards to your class. Remember you had to bring them into school and pass them around. And it was funny for a little bit. Then it got boring. It was like ridiculous. Yeah. But the hearts stuck. The little candies. You know, I like when there's a candy associated with the holiday. Like, you know, you got the candy corns for fall. I know fall's not a holiday. It's a season. But still, you know what I'm saying?
Halloween.
Yeah.
Candy corn.
Candy corns. Halloween. There you go.
You know?
About the
candy canes. Christmas.
And then the hearts. And I like
lamb for Easter. Oh, wait a minute.
I like the idea of dressing up in his lamb every day at your place. Lamb and lobster, evidently. I want to live where he lives.
Food's good.
I celebrate. I like the idea of like it's Valentine's Day or around and we're reminded. And luckily for me, Valentine's Day comes after a birthday, so we're already thinking about it. And so when you take somebody, like, and it can be a friend. Now that I've been together in love with someone, it's like I like to take friends on dates. I'll do a friend date. Valentine's Day. You know what? I love you. We're going out on a date. We're going to try something fun. It doesn't mean we're going to have sex. It could, but it doesn't have to mean. No, it doesn't mean. It's about love.
Yeah.
You know?
Love
I like
of
the
all
chocolates in a
kinds.
date. Chocolates in a date. How about you? What do you celebrate? Sex?
No, all right, I'm going to be real honest. I've been living the...
No, tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies.
The lie is I don't have a lie. Anyway.
You bungee jump on every holiday.
I bungee jump every
Valentine's Day.
Only Valentine's Day. I throw flower petals as I'm falling.
That's you coming back.
Yeah, I throw rose petals as I fall. Anyway.
Favorite Valentine's way to celebrate?
Listen,
be honest.
Yeah, I'm being honest. I've kind of been I've been living the bachelor's lifestyle for the last 7 years. Let's be honest.
You a playboy?
No. I don't mean it like that. I'm not trying to say that with pride. Okay, I don't want this to get misconstrued like, oh, I'm a player. No.
No, not playboy like player, but playboy means doesn't necessarily have to seal the deal, but they're playing the field, like they're out there about town. Guy about town.
Most Valentine's days in the last 7 years, I've kind of just spent with friends, you know, hung out with friends, you know, yeah. I didn't do anything crazy. Or I kind of hung out with my mom in the morning, be like, Ma, I love you. I don't want you to spend Valentine's Day alone, so I'm going to spend the morning with you. And then at night, you know, the friends, you know, they want to hang out with the friends, you know, boom, there you go. And, yeah, there's been a...
Cry? Looks like you're about to cry. Getting emotional.
Well, you know, because hey, but anyway, no.
Men get emotional.
Yeah, of course.
Be thoughtful. Be romantic. Be passionate.
Yeah, come on.
Don't be afraid of it. Come on. It's your heart too. You got a heart. You can feel. Come on.
But so yeah, every once in a while, there's like, you know, sometimes there's, you know, no. Well, I mean, well, yeah, but no. And, you know, there's like. Sometimes I'm like seeing someone around the Valentine's Day thing, but I feel like it's just because of the season. You know, you end up seeing someone.
For
that's
us in the
like,
Northeast, it's great to go on a date. You get to cuddle and be warm with someone. It's still cold. It's still a nip in the air.
yeah,
You get this idea of wearing layers, and he is wearing a sweater or something to keep them warm, and then you go into a place together and you delight in each other's presence,
yeah,
looking through the windows into their soul. We like to call them eyes.
yeah.
A touch, orchestrated touch at the right moment. You're telling us, ooh, my nipples getting hard. I'm getting excited. Like you touch somebody at the right time when you're talking about something, and it feels put on, like you're orchestrating something, but it's part of the romance.
Cringy.
Cringy? What do you mean cringy?
I saw this movie and reminded me of you.
That's cringy. I guess if you're doing it, it's cringy. No, but I mean, you reach out and you hold the hand, or you put your arm around them at the right moment. Maybe sometimes you're not really thinking about it. But the idea of Valentine's Day is that it forces you to think about it. So you do orchestrate or construct a night and you bring certain elements together. There's nothing wrong with that. Or you just keep it simple and Netflix and chill at home or whatever. I don't care.
Yeah,
stream YouTube videos all night. Going to a delirium.
I like keeping it simple. When I have gone out on a date for Valentine's Day, it was always simple. You go to
chocolates and a flower.
Oh no.
What?
I mean, maybe I'll get like a rose. Maybe I'll get flowers. I don't know. It depends. Usually though, it was just like go to a restaurant.
Yeah,
a nicer
date night.
restaurant. Yeah, like hang out, dress up a little bit. Eat some. Get a $25 steak or something. And, and
how much is the steak you're usually eating?
Like 15. Okay. Usually I don't eat steak when I go out, and I cook my own steak. Fucking ridiculous.
I love eating steak. There's nothing like eating a dead animal on your plate that's bloody, and you're slicing into it, and then you eat a piece of steak as you're looking up. So tell me about what you were saying. Tell me about what you were saying.
You're like a werewolf.
No, but the people do that. They go out. It's like a power move. It's like you can't get.
Yeah.
You ever try to watch yourself go out to eat?
They loosen the tie. They unbutton the top button.
Yeah.
They're like,
not just in a business sense, but even when you're out with people and
it
love.
gives you a Tony Soprano vibe. You're chopping the steaks. So don't tell me what's the issue again.
Just tell me what you're thinking. There's a whole thing to it. Yeah. And then there's the thing that people eating salads. They want to eat salads. It's a delicate thing.
Yeah, and they're very like pinkies out.
You're cutting your salad. Why are you cutting your salad? It's just shove it in your mouth. It's lettuce.
Yeah.
It's easy in, easy out.
Yeah. Easy out. Yeah, so
the finger foods,
chicken tenders.
Take your date out for chicken wings. You want to see them act like an animal when they're eating food?
Yeah.
You have to rip the meat off a bone.
Yeah.
How do they eat meat off the bone? Will tell you a lot about them.
That's true.
I suck it right off. Bonk. That's why I only eat the drumettes. I don't mess with tearing apart the wings. Doesn't make any sense.
I don't.
But I won't waste it.
I'm a little messy when I eat chicken wings. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little messy. Yeah, it's the type of food. It's just the way the food is. You just gotta be. You gotta eat it like a fucking animal.
You could take people out for cake and cupcakes and shit if you don't want them to eat like fluffy thing. That's you gotta think about what you're serving up. You're going out for steak. It's going to be like The Sopranos. You're about to make a deal you can't refuse. It's like
got no choice in the matter.
We having sex or not? Tell me.
Yeah. Valentine's Day, huh? Complicated.
Nothing says I love you like masticating an animal.
Bloody steak. Nah, you have a $25 steak, you sit there, you talk about whatever, usually, because, I don't know, I want it to feel a little bit like a selfless day, so I let them talk about whatever the hell they want to talk about, selfless.
Tonight I'm gonna let you talk about you.
Yeah. But I didn't mean it like that.
You're making it you.
I didn't mean it like that.
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
You want to. It's about opening up. Tell them,
Yeah, just letting them say, letting them say whatever they want. I just be a nice listener, You know, just listen to
Yeah.
it. If they want me to talk, I expect. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna talk unless you want me to talk. You know, and I don't mean like that as like a punk ass bitch. I don't mean that like that. I mean if you're interested in me talking, you'll ask. If you don't, I'm gonna think you're a little rude, but I'm not gonna force myself to talk, and I'm just gonna go home and maybe I won't call you. You know, it's like,
Hey,
you know, I
you
can't
know?
can't sit there. I
Don't blame you.
I don't mean to be rude or call out nobody, but I was kind of I hung out with I was hanging out with this girl over the summer, sometime a couple of years from now, and
He's trying to be non-discreet.
yeah,
I love it.
I'm not trying to call him out. All
No,
right,
what?
listen, hey, if you're
Just
watching,
tell the story. You put all the details
if you're
around.
watching this, hey, enjoy your life, all right? Whatever. Don't take it personal. But like I remember she was just every time we hung out, never asked me any questions about me, never asked about my life, my family. Like she didn't give a. It's like she didn't give a shit about who I was. And every day I would hear something
Well, what
about
would you
her,
talk
some
about?
story. I didn't talk. I barely talked about anything.
What did she talk
She
about?
talk about her life. She talk about her job. Mostly, she complained about a little bit about her job or someone she knows. And I would sit there and just the conversation would swirl around those topics. So I would keep those conversations and those dates real short, and eventually cut off.
Good for you. I mean, because like if the idea of conversation is complaining about something, we done.
Yeah,
I want to talk about good things in life. I got
Yeah.
enough things to complain about in my own life. Like, can we talk about like, cutting meat and stuff? I mean, whatever. Talk about things we talk about in the Gentleman's Sit Down. It's not all negative stuff. We talk about positive things that excite us.
Yeah, you gotta be silly. You know what they say.
Be silly.
Yeah, you know what they. You know, be silly.
Be silly. Seriously, why not?
No, yeah,
I like
it's
talking
true.
about silly things.
It's true. They say there's this guy. I always forget his name.
George.
Let's go. But his quote is this. He says, "A true genius never lets go of the inner child within."
Mark Twain.
It wasn't Mark Twain. It was some like guy.
$10 it was Mark Twain.
Some European guy. It was a European guy, but I don't don't remember who. No,
It sounds like an artist. Could be an
Picasso.
artist.
I thought Picasso was like Brazilian or Argentinian.
Spanish.
He's from Spain.
Guernica. Yeah. Right? Come on.
Is he?
Hey, Google him and write us a comment.
Should we Google him now?
Yeah, he's Spanish.
Should we Google Picasso? I know he's
Guernica.
Spanish.
He talked about Guernica.
Guernica.
He did one of his famous paintings about the Guernica.
Guernica.
Now I'm doubting myself.
Picasso. Let's look him up.
He did the guitar and he did the woman. Come on.
Pablo Picasso.
He's European.
Oh, he was. He's born in Malaga.
You just made that up.
Malaga, Spain. and he died in Mougon, France. Yeah. Oh, it's
So
73.
European guy.
Wow.
European guy tells you don't lose the inner child.
Yeah, European guy. Don't lose your inner child. Boom. All right, come on. You got to have a little silliness in your life. You got to be a little silly. You can't take yourself too seriously.
Although I would argue that if you're going out for a Valentine's date and it's more intimate, whether it be with a friend or not, or a loved one or someone you're trying to love, you go on a nice date. You don't go go-karting or friggin'
No.
Let's go to an escape room.
No.
That's a good date. Those are all fun dates. But,
But that's like not Valentine's Day.
come on. How are
Valentine's
you in an
Day's-
intimate setting?
Yeah, dress up nice. Hey, boom.
Nice. Do something fun.
Maybe
Not fun. I mean, do some talk about something fun.
Yeah, maybe you've been together for a long time. Maybe you want to do something little
Try new
cute,
food.
goofy.
That could be fun.
Yeah, cute, goofy. Maybe
I like cute, goofy.
It's the cringy, cute, goofy.
Why is it gonna be
you
cringy?
clean the well. Listen, because you clean the bed. You clean the room. You set it up real nice. Maybe you put like a rose petals in a heart shape, mad cringy. And then you sit there and you kind of this is where the cute, goofy part is. This is where I come in. I'm a
Cover your
weirdo.
crotch and rose petals.
No, I don't cover my crotch in rose petals. I cover myself in a fucking toga, only my crotch in the middle of the heart-shaped rose petals, and I have maybe a rose and I'm biting it with my mouth and I'm like sitting there like Roman style, waiting for the girl, my girl to come in. She comes in, she sees that, and it's like, are you horny, baby? Just have a little, cute.
You got an image?
Cute, goofy. You got an image?
Not cute,
You want me to give you
goofy.
details about,
That's cringy. That is cringy.
It's cute,
romantic.
cringy, goofy. Yeah.
Cute, goofy would be if it was like a kitty cat, fluffy and stuffed animals. That's cute. Or pillows, or pillow forts.
All right, well, maybe I'm a psychopath. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No,
don't listen
I'm
to
just
me.
saying. That's like, it's cringy, goofy, romantic. It's people like that. There's some people that like that.
Yeah, I'm a clown.
It's not clownish. It's actually
Out there.
no. I mean, it's like something you hear about. People, the rose petals. Come on, everybody heard about a bubble bath.
Yeah.
Those are things that you hear about.
Yeah.
You could do something different. Just shake it up.
Filth and, swimming in your own filth on Valentine's Day.
No, you take a shower first, then you do a bath, so you know they're clean.
Yeah, yeah. But then it leads to showers, sex. Whatever. Moving on. Valentine's Day.
We
Saint
can talk about
Valentine.
sex. Don't be afraid to talk about sex on Valentine's. Sex
Yeah,
happens
but
on Valentine's Day.
but like,
You do
Valentine's
something different,
Day, you
something
wanna
new.
Yeah, but you want to be a little classy on Valentine's Day. The sex is meant to be
Why?
private, right?
I mean, I see what you're saying, but I don't know. I think once you've done the intimate date night with chocolates and a flower, you can get freaky in the bedroom.
Yeah, all right.
If you
All right,
want.
get freaky.
You
Maybe
can use toys.
Maybe you've been dating for like a year,
do
2
a little
years.
bondage thing. I don't care.
That's what I was gonna get there. I was
What?
like, maybe you've been dating for a year, 2 years, 3 years. Maybe you've never done anal. You try anal. I don't know. I was trying to be funny.
Some
man.
people don't need to try. Some people are just good at it. Now listen. Listen, you got like toys. You can buy a toy. Like if you're in that relationship, I wouldn't spring a toy onto somebody if you don't use toys. You don't then show them. Well, I got a rabbit.
Hey, whatever helps you get off, use it. Right? Come on. That's what I'm about.
That's what I say.
You're supposed to have sex. You're supposed to have fun. Sex should be fun for every party involved. If sometimes women need a toy. If they need a toy, hey. Just don't get a toy that's the size of a horse crotch.
Oh my God.
That's a no bueno situation. I don't know what to do
Talk
with
about
that.
a mess you got to clean up later.
Yeah, that's gross.
The flower petals are enough to clean up. You don't want to
Vibrational toys. Those are always a good thing to get
like a
involved.
massager.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. Man. Saint Valentine's.
We deconstructed it.
Weird.
We went backwards in time.
So it's $25
forth our
steak
inner
dinner.
kid.
Yeah, exactly.
$25 steak dinner. We're not talking Outback. We're talking about one level slightly up from
Italian restaurant.
Go to the nice one.
French restaurant. Cuban restaurant. I don't know. Something like that.
Go to a bistro. Something special. Something where they sell oysters. I'm not saying get to the oysters, but a place where they sell oysters, they have like good steak.
They got some fancy stuff going on.
They have
If they have
aphrodisiacs on the appetizer menu.
If they got shrimp as an appetizer, you're in a fancy place.
You're paying at least $25
Yeah.
for a steak.
For a cheap steak. The sirloin's probably 30, 34, 33.
There's a place I go to. We're not going to name drop.
Yeah. No,
Right?
no free.
But
no
there's a
free
place I go to.
advertisement.
You talk about an Italian restaurant where, mafia families have been.
Yeah.
They have a Godfather seat, and there was really a Godfather that sat in that seat. The seat that's in the corner facing, so you can see everybody come in. You see someone coming for you. It's a Godfather seat.
Yeah.
I always like to sit in the Godfather seat when I go in a restaurant. I got to see what's coming at me. No, I'm kidding. But you're paying you're paying a good pretty penny, but it's going to be worth it because they have the cooks in the kitchen that they didn't cook it right.
Yep.
This one with the fishes.
Yep.
I don't know.
You think we covered it? I don't know.
Huh?
Is there anything else we should cover?
Valentine's Day, get chocolates. Chocolates,
Yeah, get chocolates. Don't overcomplicate it. Everybody
Cologne,
likes
a
chocolate.
fragrance always works. Get a gift. Get a card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we covered it.
Tell everybody you love them.
Have an intimate moment. Take a friend out for Valentine's Day. Take a coworker out for Valentine's.
There's variety.
Variety.
Yeah. You don't gotta,
Like, not even if you're single, even if you're with somebody, take somebody else out on Valentine's Day or for Valentine's Day. Because you're always taking your loved one out.
Of course. waste of time.
It's weird if you have separate dates with other people. That could be weird.
Yeah, it's a
But,
little weird.
know.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. But, hey, just hang out, chill, boom. Yeah.
Take us out on Valentine's Day, You have us open. Maybe it's this episode. Maybe it's another episode. Sitting down, cutting your steak, your $25 steak, watching us talk about road rage or whatever. I don't know. Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah. It's good times. I think we covered it.
We covered it. It's good.
I've been Satirius D. Lamitius.
The love is in the details. I've been Joshua Callahan.
We've been the Gentlemen's Sit Down. We hope you have a great week and a great Valentine's Day.
Kiss a loved one.
Yeah, we'll catch you next week. Peace.
Peace.